Okay, what we're gonna do here today, this is Daddy Jack's Cooking with the Blues, Bob Jacko on camera, and we're here at Chaplin's Restaurant, 165 Bank Street, New London, Connecticut. And I'm gonna show you how we do our risotto, seafood risotto. And what I do is, I do any kind of nice seafood pan-seared over risotto, one of our most popular dishes here. So, I get the pan real hot, got some chicken stock, nice boiling. So, get onion. See how I do the onion here? I've probably seen it many times. I don't go all the way cut through. Okay? So it's still connected, like back here. See? And you get it perfect diced. The last piece, just dice it right up. A little bit of red pepper. See what I do here is pull this off this way so you don't waste anything. No waste. I hate to see people cut the top off of a pepper and you lose all that piece. I've seen people throw it in the garbage. The worst thing is to waste food. Greatest sin in the world is to waste food, so you try not to. Okay? I'll even do a little bit of a yellow onion. Okay? So I use some butter, garlic. See how I do this? Bring the pot over to your cutting board. You don't spill on the floor. Now, there's a lot of people make risotto and just stand at the stove stirring it forever. But the chef that I did my apprenticeship with, Carlo Galazzo, he's out of Northern California now, up in Tides Wharf, up in Bodega Bay. But he's like my mentor, and he came down to Texas when I had Daddy Jack's, and I was doing a Dungeness crab dinner. And he showed me how to do the risotto, and we do it basically like a pilaf. We don't stand there and stir it. We're going to, I know probably the real Italian's going to get mad about it, but I've got some good arborio rice. Here's some good arborio. I think it's they call that short grain. Yeah, arborio, super fino, from northern Italy, it says. But you can get it at, we got this at the regular grocery store. So pour this in. Okay, I put a little salt and pepper. The important thing with a risotto, see my chicken stock's boiling. The whole thing with risotto is you want to coat the grain. Coat the grains. I put just maybe even a little bit more vegetable oil in there. And I like to cook it a little bit. So each grain gets coated. You can use water. You can use water or vegetable stock if you want to make vegetable risotto. All rice pilaf, you want to do it. You want to cook the rice a little bit so it coats real evenly, and all the grains are coated so they don't stick together. Okay, what I do is I pour the chicken stock over the top. And I'm just gonna, it's always important to pour hot liquid over the rice. And this is really a neutral, you can put anything in here. You know, you want to put carrots in there, or celery, fennel, fresh fennel. What I do is I cook it on top of the stove a little bit. Okay, you see where the rice is boiling now? See, a little bit of that stock is already cooked off. what I'll do is add just a little bit. I'll add a little bit of water. That's what I like to do. Just all right. So we got a nice boil going right here. Now most people, they just continue to leave it on the stove and stir it. But I don't think the heat gets into the inside and cooks the inside. Usually it stays kind of al dente in the center. So that's why I like to, at this point, I cover it and pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Okay, the risotto's been in 20 minutes. See how nice and light it is, like a pilaf? But I didn't put a whole lot of liquid in it, so it's still a little al dente. And I just put this out to the side. And then later on I'll show you when we get how we put it together. We'll finish it off with seafood. Okay, I'm going to show you how we do the seafood risotto now. I put a little water, a little white wine. Now the risotto's like 3/4 cooked. So I put a little, we're going to do a seafood risotto, so I put shrimp, scallops, okay? I'll back it up just a little bit. We got risotto. I put a little bit of marinara. I actually do some half and half. Okay? We just simmer that up real good. And then we're going to saute up our swordfish. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay? Add a little bit of salt and pepper to it. Alright, swordfish. I put a little bit of blackened seasoning, salt and pepper, in a skillet. The risotto is nice cooking. I put a couple spoons of Parmesan. Give me 1 spoon, Josh. Oh, I got it. See how it's absorbing all the liquid and the water, the wine, and the... Okay, we're ready to plate up. See what this, how nice it is now. It's all coming together. All the seafood's cooked. At this stage, I put a little bit of crab meat into it. Okay. Right there is the meal in itself. I put this up underneath the swordfish. Okay? With a pan-seared sword. And that's it, pan-seared swordfish over risotto. Daddy Jack style. That's Daddy Jack's cooking with the blues. So that's it, seafood risotto. You can put whatever you want. Sauteed scallops, sauteed shrimp. I've had people put a filet mignon over seafood risotto, kind of like a surf and turf. So you be creative, or have it on its own. Some crusty bread, nice salad, you got a nice dinner. Daddy Jack's cooking with the blues. 165 Bank Street, Chaplin's Restaurant. My friend Bob Jacko. Dino on dishes. Aaron doesn't want to be on camera. Aaron, nephew Josh.